Okay. Well, it's actually rather refreshing to finally get a quest and or mission where people are actually going to be useful to me. The mages were just kind of like, yeah, we're not really going to help you. The Dalish Elves, fairly useless. The dwarves, also useless. So, look at these self-made humans.
We don't have the men we need, and their numbers just keep growing each night.
Yes, I
Well,
know.
sure, they take the dead and they, you know.
I don't want to think about that.
They're in
I guess this
a
might
little
be the
bit of
last night
denial,
after all.
but that's okay.
The
At
king
least
isn't coming.
denial is a motivator.
So what can we...
Tell them to maintain watch. So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I didn't think they made women Grey Wardens.
Yeah, shut your face. I don't think Darkspawn care who kills them.
If you hadn't noticed, there aren't darkspawn around these parts.
Or women.
Not yet, anyway. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village.
Ugh.
Providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
You're the mayor? What was your political platform? Women can't fight. Yeah, okay. I guess I could do a persuade, even though I don't like you. Have faith, good man. We will defeat this evil together. Women included.
I hope you're right. I've been trying to hold us together, but it isn't easy. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
That's right, bitches. How is morale?
Morale's about what you'd expect. These men aren't soldiers. They're villagers defending their homes, and they're frightened.
Babies.
It would help if we had decent equipment. There weren't enough swords in Owen's shop, and the men's armor is nearly falling off. I don't think we're in any shape to fight. We'll do our best, of course, but, well, I have my doubts. I just hope I'm alive tomorrow morning.
Alright, task the first. Make them suck less. What can I do to help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
Alright, crotchety bastards. So there's no one else who can do these repairs?
Not by nightfall, and not well enough that I'd be happy to test it in combat. If there were others, don't you think I'd ask them?
Fair point. Why does he refuse to talk to you?
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
His priorities blow. What else do you need?
We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses.
Dwin, I know that name. That motherfucker has Sten's sword. You better believe he'll be helping. Tell me about him.
He's a trader, a dwarf, lives near the lake. Locked himself up in his home with some of his workers.
Oh.
Yes. Says he doesn't need any of us. We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out.
I'll go beat his face. I want to discuss something else, apparently.
Shouldn't you be trying to reason with Owen?
Shut up. Apparently I have some questions.
Oh? Ask away.
Where can I get supplies?
If you want weapons and such, you'd go to the blacksmith, but there isn't much left there.
But there's no place to, like, buy and sell shit?
Commerce isn't exactly our biggest concern.
What's your first problem?
But you might want to speak to Lloyd at the tavern. I wouldn't trust him, though.
Oh. Okay. I want to talk about something else.
Shouldn't you be trying to reason with Owen?
Are we going to go through this every time I want to talk to you about something?
Oh? Ask away.
The correct answer is apparently. Why are you stationed here?
We're the last defenders of them folks in the chantry. The women, elderly, and the children.
All useless.
They're the ones we need to protect.
Because they're useless.
The weak must learn to protect themselves.
Shut up.
Right, those helpless bastards. How dare they?
No Kunari would ever cower helplessly, not woman nor elder nor child.
What?
They would fight for their survival with tooth and nail.
But they're not
Well,
allowed to.
We're not Kunari. I'm not asking those folk to fight monsters. No matter what happens, we can't let them evil things in there. If they die, the village is done.
Well, at least you have priorities. Sten, we need to talk about your perception of women. Because I remember a very long conversation about how I'm doing it wrong. Okay, I'm out.
Right. Let's hope we see morning.
Sten disapproves, -3. Fuck you. I'm getting your sword back. What's this? Caitlin's house. Okay. Well, I like the convenience. Alright, what do we got? A book. A legend I don't want to read. Excellent. When you approach the dresser, something moves inside. You hear a short, surprised intake of breath and then silence. Hello!
Go away. This isn't your home.
Young man, come out this instant.
Yes, ma'am.
Mom's gonna kick your ass. What's up?
Alright. I came out. You won't hurt me. Will you?
Yes.
I'll go back to the chantry if you really want.
Not till you get your beating. What is your name?
It's Bevan. My sister is Caitlin. She's probably at the chantry looking for me.
Rule 1, don't talk to strangers, so you're already failing. Is this your house?
Yes. It was my mother's house.
Which means it's your house.
She's dead now. And Caitlin said we have to move away if we survive.
Okay. Your sister's looking for you, you know.
I just didn't want to be at the chantry anymore. Everyone's scared, and I want to be brave.
But you were in a dresser. Oh. How is hiding in a dresser being brave?
I wasn't always in here. I hid when I heard you coming. Well, I shouldn't tell you. It's a secret.
Oh. I will persuade. Are you sure? Maybe I could help you, boy.
You could.
Yes.
Alright, I guess.
Yes.
Father said I could have his sword when I grew up. It was grandfather's. And grandfather was a great dragon slayer. I thought, if I was brave like grandfather, I could use his sword and kill the bad people who took mother.
Okay. You had the right idea. You are indeed very brave.
Thank you, miss. But the sword is too heavy for me.
Oh, then you suck.
I guess I'm not as strong as I thought I was.
We'll grow up eventually.
That doesn't help us now.
It's not.
Caitlin says everyone's going to die tonight.
Jesus. And you ran away from that motivational speech? Not if I'm here to help, they won't. Oh, fuck 'em up.
Really? You must be very brave.
Yep.
I wish I was like you.
Yep. Where's your sword?
In the chest. In Mother's room. Father gave me a key, but I'm not supposed to give it to anyone.
If you don't give it to me, I'm gonna pickpocket it off your corpse. Perhaps I could help you and your sister in return.
You could? Maybe you could give my sister money? She said if we had money, we'd be alright. Even if Mother is dead.
That's why she gets married off. Then she'll have money. I could use that sword to help the village.
I guess you're right. I should help defend the village, shouldn't I? Father would have if he were here. Oh, alright. Here's the key. I hope you use it to kill a lot of those bad people. I should go back to the chantry. Good luck.
I'm glad I didn't have to steal from you. Even though I bet your sword is way crappier than the awesome shit I'm wearing. The important thing is I stole from a child.
You know, maybe this isn't the best time to
What?
be thinking about this,
Oh, I
but
guess I clicked on him.
something to ask you. Chances are we'll be heading to Denerim soon. And when we're there, I wonder if we might be able to look someone up.
Are you married? Are you cheating on me? Oh, that's actually an option. I can ask him about a friend, social calls. This wouldn't be some former lover of yours, would it?
A former what? No. Do you honestly think I would suggest we go see it together? No.
Fair point.
The thing is, I have a sister.
What?
A half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter.
Yeah, and you're the
Only
bastard the king.
I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
Oh, okay. Have you contacted her?
No. I thought about writing her, but I never did. And then we were called down to Ostagar, and I never got the chance. She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
Oh, okay. What do you expect her to do?
I'm not sure. I don't know anything about her except her name and where she lives. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well...
We were in the
it's worth a
area.
look.
Okay. So my human boyfriend is actually a bastard prince, and he has a sister. He is not winning me over with his honesty. We will talk about this later.
Huh.
The green blade is a piece of shit. The important thing is, I stole from a child.
Going.
Alright, who's next? Hello? Chest, a barrel, and a note. Hot. There's lamp oil in these barrels. Great. For all my lamps that I don't have. Well, this looks like a general store. But no. Useless. Dwin's home. Alright. Come here, Sten.
Going.
The door is locked and looks as if it has been recently repaired. Hello? No one answers your call. Knock on the door. Lock picking. You definitely picked the lock on the door.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
No, I just like to do that. I'm looking for a Kunari sword that you bought.
You broke into my house for that?
No.
Surrender the blade before I
Holy
lose
shit, he looks
patience,
terrifying.
dwarf.
So it's your sword. Farron didn't mention he took it off a live giant.
Yeah, a live giant who looks like one of those flaming skulls from The Legend of Zelda. He's gonna fuck you up. Why don't you give him his sword before this gets uglier than you?
You know, that sounds like a great idea. Now, why don't you take your sword and leave?
No. You're needed for the militia.
So what? You recruiting for him? I'll tell you what I told Murdoch. I'm not risking my neck for this town.
Yeah, I'm not giving you a choice. I will intimidate. Either die out there or here and now.
So, that's what it comes down to, huh? Fine. I'll go. If you want me out there so badly.
I do. Good man.
Spoken like someone who doesn't know me very well. Go tell Murdoch you won. And I better see you out there in the square when those creatures come.
I'm gonna hit the road. And I unlock the achievement Bully. Awesome. Well, congratulations, Sten. You got a motherfucking sword.
Strange. I had almost forgotten it. Completion. Are you sure you are a Grey Warden? I think you must be an Ashkari to find a single lost blade in a country at war.
Sure. You're welcome.
I would thank you for this, if I knew how. And I could deliver a much more satisfying answer to the Arishok's question if the blight were ended. Don't you agree?
Huh. Aw. Absolutely.
Then lead the way.
Alright. Plus 14. Christmas has come early. Or Dalish Christmas has come early. Oh, I need a key for this. Fine.
Huh.
Alright. We finished one lovely little quest. Let's see here. These doors do not open. Got Murdoch, Gwyn. What else do we got?
Stop fidgeting.
I don't like being out here, Gwyn. The mayor's giving me the evil eye.
I don't like social situations. Apparently they're still yammering about them being thieves. I don't care. Oh, the blacksmith.
Going.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
I have not actually stolen from you yet. I need to talk to you, Owen Blacksmith.
Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I need to talk about repairs for the militia.
That's so. Well, if Murdoch wants more weapons, you can give him the same answer I did. He can make them himself.
Oh, Jesus. Please, I just want to talk to you.
All right, all right. I don't know why you're so determined. Here, I'll get the locks.
Because I enjoy the sound of your voice.
Whatever you say.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are?
My name is Vakarian, a Grey Warden helping Ben Tegan.
A Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds.
You're welcome.
Funny, you didn't sound like an elf through the door. Can't say I expected that.
Oh, good
Anyhow,
racism.
my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted?
I really want to punch you in the throat, but that is not an option, unfortunately. Yeah, it smells like a brewery in here.
I've been drinking since I got up this afternoon. That makes, 3 days, maybe more.
Alright. Why have you locked yourself in here, chicken shit?
My girl, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago.
Elsie's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village or anyone.
Alright. You do know that if the village people die, there's even less people to go looking for your daughter. You didn't think this through. Or you could work to help save her.
I'm an old man. Everyone knows we aren't making it through the night. Or are you going to save us?
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I think you can save yourselves.
Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that.
Almost.
It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
Well, that was a lovely change of pace. No more racist cracks to further motivate me. I will... What if she's dead?
It would be better than going to my grave wondering.
At least he's realistic. I'll do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either. I want to promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
But no one can get into the castle right now.
Eventually, they'll want to seek out the Arl and our lesser. And when they do, you go in and bring my Valena to me.
I'll find her.
We will do our best. Please believe us, friend.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Is this a promise we will not keep?
What's this?
I said nothing to you, human.
And I suppose there's no point in me sitting around, is there? Time to relight the forge and get the smithy going, eh? Murdoch will be pleased. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Sten disapproves, but one approves +4. Okay, alright. I just got you your sword back, so you can just suck it up. Lumpy face. Ooh, a crate.
Hey, I see you found my hiding place. I stuck some old equipment in there before Murdoch could get his hands on it.
Go.
I don't think there's anything you'll need in there. But it's hard to say. I was in a bit of a rush when I filled it up.
Ah, Jesus. Can the militia use this?
Not if I'm going to repair the equipment they have. That stuff is old, anyhow. Yeah, let me open it for you. I have the key.
Oh boy, I hope I get your old crap. An axe, a dagger, yeah, this all sucks. But thanks, though.
I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally. There's no way I'm sobering up before morning, however.
Ah, Jesus. What do you know about what's going on? Oh,
Right.
crap.
I haven't got much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
Apparently, I hit the option just below that. So I'm going to steal his stuff and then sell it back to him.
I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally.
What do you know about what's
There's
going on?
no way I'm sobering up before... You mean, why are these creatures attacking the village?
Scissors.
Obviously something wicked corrupts the castle. My daughter used to tell me the Arlessa was up to something, hiding things from her husband. I told Valena she was imagining things. But maybe the Arlessa was involved in something. Blood magic, maybe.
Shit. What else did your daughter say?
She thought the Arlessa was having an affair with some tutor she hired for the boy, Connor. I never listened much to her talk about it, though I wish now I had. It doesn't matter anyway. She's lost to me, and I can't do anything about her warnings now.
Oh, jeez. What do you know about the Arlessa?
Only that she's an Orlesian girl from beyond the Western Mountains. Far too young for our art. That's what I say. And too proud and headstrong from the sounds of it.
Do you think she made Arl Eamon sick?
I'd never make such accusations. But maybe, if she was using foul magic, then maybe she just did at that.
Okay. Have you told anyone this?
Of course not. And who would I tell? And what good would it do now, eh? I just wish I'd paid more heed to my girl.
It really creeps me out the way you say your girl. Yeah, I'm out.
Find my Valena. That's all I want.
I need to get out of here. Alright, so we've got weapons. We have Dwin. I think there's more shit elsewhere. I can't open that door. I think there's a tavern randomly up here. Aptly named Tavern. Hey, Bella.
Another doomed soul come to drown their sorrows here, I see. If you came here for a drink, you'd have to talk to Lloyd. He's got a vice grip on the spigots. I'm just here to keep the boys from mutiny.
Oh, okay. Apparently there's an elf in the corner that I'm curious about.
Not much. He's very quiet. Says his name's Beric and he's here to meet his brother, but I think he's lying. He's a bit creepy.
Why aren't you at the chantry?
Later on, yes. Lloyd will lock himself in the cellar, and I'll go to the chantry. Are you fighting tonight?
Yep.
That's good to hear. I didn't know that.
How's business?
What business? Without the castle soldiers, the only customers we have are local, and they're all in the militia with no money to spend. The few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. Lloyd's a greasy pig. And if I didn't need this job so badly,
You don't care for Lloyd, I take it.
He gropes me and pays me next to nothing. I suppose it could be worse. Not like I've got many options.
I could talk to Lloyd about this, because I don't approve of sexual harassment.
No, that'll just make things worse. And that's very sweet, but I'll be fine.
How about a raise?
I'd like that. And maybe we could talk after the battle tonight. If we're still here, that is.
I don't like her intrigued face.
You're safe.
Not that kind of raise. Hello, suspicious elf I didn't notice until I talked to the tavern wench.
Not looking for company.
I am. Yeah, shouldn't you be with the militia?
Why? I don't live here.
Yeah, fuck you, I will. Meh. It is strange seeing a fellow
We
elf
have
here.
nothing in common. You're Dalish.
What does that mean?
I'm not here to talk. Just leave me to drink, all right? I just want to be left alone. I said I'm not looking for company.
I don't care. I hear you're Berwick.
What? How did you know that? Well, that's my name. Why?
You seem awfully nervous. Why is that?
No reason. I just didn't know how you knew my name. That's all.
You said you were waiting for your brother.
My what?
Oh, yes. He was supposed to meet me here. And then I got stuck here when monsters from the castle attacked.
Then why aren't you helping to fight?
I was told I didn't have to. I stay in the chantry at night, and I come here to be alone, that's all. Look, you're very pretty and all, but I was told to... just leave me alone.
What do you mean? What were you told to do?
Nothing. Nobody told me to do anything. Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people.
Yeah. How do you know I'm a Grey Warden?
I just, overheard it, that's all. If you'll excuse me, I want to get to the chantry before the sun goes down.
This will be easier if you just tell me what you're hiding.
But I never... Oh, all right, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me. This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear.
Who are they?
A tall fellow. I forget his name. He, said he was working for Hal. Arl Rendon Hal. He's an important man, Terran Logain's right hand. So I didn't do anything wrong.
Why are you supposed to watch the castle?
Just to report any changes, honest. All I could send word about was the Arl getting sick. After that, monsters started coming from the castle.
So how do I know you're telling the truth? Because I can beat it out of you.
Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it, do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me.
I think you should help defend Redcliffe tonight.
Fitting.
Well, you approve of that.
All right, I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
Yeah, stop showing off your fancy bow and arrows if you don't think you're gonna be put to work, bitch. What do we got over here? Hey, fellas.
I can't believe Lloyd won't even give us some free ale. A time like this, and all he thinks about is turning a profit.
Did you expect any different? That bastard's always been cheaper than an ant from the hall.
Here we are defending the village, and he don't even have the decency to help us out.
Better you should be drunk for the coming battle?
I was drunk for the last 2 fights, and I wouldn't have it any other way. If you fought those things, you'd know.
Lloyd is charging us for coin we don't even got anymore. Nobody's working right now. We're all just trying to survive.
Ah, what difference does it make? He won't care.
I hope your helping makes a difference. It'd be a shame you coming here and dying on the same night.
I agree. I don't know how to feel about that. Hey.
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it.
Yep.
Haven't had many travelers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes?
Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, not at all.
Brave words. Brave words. Well, we'll see when night falls, won't we?
I hear you hide.
What'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope.
Who are you?
Name's Lloyd. We don't get many elves out here. You're a runaway from the city.
That's really creepy. And you shut your damn mouth. I'm Dalish.
That's so. I've heard about them. Never seen one in my entire life, though.
Well, yo.
Something else I can get for you?
Yeah, punch in the throat. I hear you're charging the militia for ale.
Why shouldn't I? They may not have much coin, but I'm not giving it away for free.
Listen, chicken shit. Just calm down. Their money won't help you if they're dead. I have a persuade option. Think of the goodwill you'll earn.
Something else I can get for you?
Oh, apparently.
Why shouldn't I? They may not have much coin, but I'm not
There we go.
I never thought of that. Maybe I could try it for a bit.
I'm not sure what happened.
Right then, you men over there. Drinks are on the house. All militia drink for free.
Oh, you're a saint, Lloyd. Ha ha!
If them creatures don't kill me, I swear they'll bleed me dry. Something else I can get for you?
I have a few questions.
Fine. Make them quick.
Shouldn't you be helping defend the village?
Why? When them creatures attack, I lock myself in the cellar. Just batten the hatches and wait it out. What's the point in getting myself killed with all the rest of them? If that makes me a coward, then I'm a coward.
And a chicken shit. I am going to intimidate you. Either die fighting a militia or die now. I'm giving you a choice.
But Van Tegan said we didn't have to. He said... Fine, I'll go.
I approve. All who are able should fight.
But all of this better be here when I get back. I don't want the place drunk out from under me. Blasted bloody...
Oh. Apparently Ogren approves even though he's not here, and Sten approves. +4. Great.
So, all this time we've spent together, you know, the tragedy, the brushes with death, the constant battles with the whole blight looming over us. Will you miss it once it's over?
Not really. It makes me tear up just thinking about it.
There'll be no more running for our lives. No more darkspawn. Ugh.
Yeah.
No more camping in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
I know it might sound strange, considering we haven't known each other for very long, but I've come to care for you a great deal. I think maybe it's because we've gone through so much together. I don't know. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Maybe I'm fooling myself. Am I? Fooling myself? Or do you think you might ever feel the same way about me?
Oh, this is a really sweet conversation. I'm really sorry we're having it in the middle of a bar with a bunch of smelly drunks. Do you think I could care for a human man?
I don't know. I sure hope so.
Aw, I don't call you my human boyfriend for nothing. I think I already do.
So I fooled you, did I? Good to know.
Yeah, I really can't control that stupid loud music crescendo. It wasn't too soon. I don't know. I'll need more testing to be sure.
Well, I'll have to arrange that then, won't I? Maker's breath, but you're beautiful. I am a lucky man. Now, let's get back to what we were up to before, lest I forget why we're here.
Public smooches. That was a little awkward, but quite rewarding. Graffiti, where is that? Graffiti in Redcliffe's Tavern. There's a codex for that for some stupid reason. Hey, Bella.
I see you got that bastard Lloyd to join the militia. It's about time he did something to help out.
Yep.
I guess this puts me in charge. Poor Lloyd will have an apoplexy just thinking about it, eh?
I need some supplies.
Fair enough. Let me see what Lloyd stored in the back. You can help yourself.
Oh, awesome. Poultices. Wine. And nothing else. Just in case. How do I get out of here? Alright, I think we're almost done with the Redcliffe recruiting.
I spy with my little eye something that begins with G.
Is it a Grey Warden? Is it in fact you?
Ooh, you're really good at this.
It's awesome. It's really awesome. Alright. We will pick up with your conversation.